Oh, welcome back, guys. Here I am in Solitude. At the Radiant Raiment, I purchased some stuff. This neck and this ring. So now I'm broke again. But you can buy stuff like this at the Radiant Raiment, and if they don't have what you're looking for, you can just wait a couple of days and they will restock their inventory. I like doing this kind of stuff because it gives me something to spend my gold on. I know some people like to find it, but for me that's a bit RNG and I can't really be bothered. But I want to do this small favor quest for the alchemist here, because it'll give me access to her barrel and I can stash a bunch of stuff there.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
So we'll talk to him. He is right over here.
Out with it. Generally posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
I don't know what kind of speech skill you need for that, but I think it's like 20 or 25 or something. Inside the Castle Dower there's another quest. Not the Legion one, but in the prison. It's another quest like the one in Windhelm. You get sent to kill a bandit leader.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Remember, I need that bandit
perfect.
dead, not alive.
So one more quest.
I'm telling you.
It doesn't give a gold reward, but it adds some extra loot at the end of the dungeon that we got sent to by that guy. And you also get sent to clear out another location. And it's this guy.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Kinda like how male Argonians look, they're pretty cool. I think I wanna play a heavy armor Argonian someday.
I believe what needs to be done. Something about putting out a fire.
Is there anything more I want to do? Oh yeah, I need to turn in the quest.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, It's good to see you got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Okay, I see B. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted to get those because I wasn't able to make enough magic potions. So now I can do that real quick.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
It's kind of hard to...
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me
One of the reasons I don't
Erica's
talk
sister.
too much is because it's
Everyone
kind of hard to stay focused when talking. So I just walk around.
Vivienne, could you check out supply?
Let's show you around Solitude right quick and pick up some stuff. There's a lot of ingredients here and they're all really good. This is great because now that I have my character a bit more established, I think I wanna start making some stuff with alchemy real soon. And it's nice to pick up everything in here because then I don't have to pick up anything on the road. And I'm probably gonna show everything I do with alchemy, in case there's anybody who's like
Master, it's your time to do with as you
a little
please.
unfamiliar with
But what about those who
alchemy in
depend on
Skyrim,
you so
and
much?
maybe somebody can learn something. Even though I think I said I'm not the best at alchemy, but I know some potions that I usually like to make. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go sleep at the inn and then we'll go do the quests.
I'm bored. Let's play a game.
Okay, stash all of this.
Welcome. know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around. Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
I really miss the option from 1.9 where you could disable exhaustion by running. I'd usually like turn it off whenever I was in a city and then keep it on for combat, because it did affect combat. So you, if you didn't have it on, you were making the game a bit easier. But for when you're just walking around like this, it was such a relief to have it, or to have the option rather. Anyway, I think I'm gonna... You need to go to this lighthouse and put out the fire at the top. And I think I'm gonna do this place before I activate the next part of the quest. Because otherwise it can become a bit tricky. I don't know why, but my sound always gets really buggy when I'm riding a horse. I wanna do this place. It's really easy, there's some good loot, and every single enemy here is melee, so you can just level your destruction. What the fuck? What's my idiot horse. I think I forgot to activate. Oh yeah, I forgot to activate this horse's weight on this part. It's really important. Guess I should blame myself with the horse. Just gonna run in and activate them and run out.
I'm getting here.
Whenever you exit an area, you want to bring up the console, because otherwise they can spawn right in front of you. And like one shot you actually come out, which is cool. I think there's one more. enemies are being a bit buggy. But so hard to loot this fucking... Fuck it. I think that's a skill book for speech, but I probably already read it somewhere. Oh boy. Oh, I got pretty lucky with that. Pretty lucky. Did I loot you? I did not. What I want to do is get some destruction levels, and I don't really like doing this because it's so fucking boring, but I'm gonna go and kill some horkers. And if you don't want to watch that, completely understand. Just skip ahead in the video. Pretty big incentive to keep this thing slow because you can mix their fat, that's an ingredient, with cold fat for polymer to make a very valuable potion. Which helps level up alchemy quite easily. I think there's a Nernwood over here. And a mud crab. One more group of orcers, then I'm gonna go put out the lighthouse fire and do Broken Ore Grotto. honestly where it's incredibly nice having Necrom stamina. Makes this kind of shit a lot faster. As well as the ring I just picked up. So this is where you'd return to Aragonian guy, but like I said, I wanna clear out the Broken Orb Grotto first. Because what happens is, if you do the quest as intended, he goes there and he has this weird auto-detect thing that completely fucks you over as a sneak character. So I'm not gonna do it that way because I don't wanna die. Solitude is like the single best place for an route, by the way. All along the fucking coast there's so much route. I think you can get like 40 or something if you just walk along the coast. It's crazy. But we'll soon have very little use for an route, because we're one level away from Illusion 35, and then invisibility potion don't become redundant or anything, but you'll be using far less. Throw away a lot of stuff. The Horcafat weighs quite a lot, so make up some room. Okay. Nice. Should have it before we're done with the place. I actually made some more institute potions. I think I forgot to mention it. Made 5 of them.
You've been here for a while, right? What was it like back when we could still make runs out on the coast?
Well, before that cave-in sealed our ships in here, we could loot any size ship we want.
Where did you keep all that loot? I've been here almost a year and haven't seen any of it.
The captain has it locked away in that drowned ship by his quarters. He says it's to keep it safe, but I know he's just keeping it for himself.
If only we could get our hands on that treasure. We could get out of here and never look back.
Maybe. For now, just lay low and do your job. I have a feeling we'll be rid of the captain soon.
These new invisibility potions I made last for almost 2 minutes. Now that I have perks in alchemy, which is pretty amazing.
Now you're
It's a very good place to get animal furs here. There's a lot of bear pelts and like wolf pelts and stuff like that. Did I eat my stews? I feel like I did. I feel like my stamina regen is ass right now. Well, whatever. I have the right boots on. I do. Weird. He has some good stuff. No, no, no. Why do you follow me more, you fucking fuck? There's a random encounter, and if you have a honey brew meat on you, you can give it to, I think they're called revelers, and they'll give you a 45 carry weight neck. And even if you don't want to use it ever, I think it still sells for quite a bit. I think I'm just gonna let my stamina regen. Yeah, I'm gonna let it read into full. I wanna kill these guys with destruction, but I'm a bit scared that I'm gonna run out of stamina. Picked up an item called, an ingredient called honeycomb at the Dainty's Load, the ship with it. And those make the best stamina potions in the game. So I'm gonna make some of those when I get out of here.
I'll make
Never should have come here. Oh, I'd really like 45 illusion now. I need to save at least one of these. Actually, no, I don't. I can go back to Solitude and I can make new ones before I do the rest of the Lights Out questline. I didn't really want to do that, but I think I'm going to have to. Bad. I'm fucking out of Imps potions. I need to wait for illusion to level up or something. Well, it's really close. Let's just hang back a bit and it should level up really fast. Or like in just a few seconds. Which is fine. I need to wait for stamina anyway, so do both at once. Twiddle our thumbs a bit. Weird light effects. Actually a little bit worried because without any invisibility potions, when I go to kill the captain, I find that often the guy right below him gets alerted. And if that happens, I guess I'm gonna have to fucking run or something, because I don't have much health, and I still think it's very possible for me to get one shot by some kind of an arrow or something if I get very unlucky with the items that the bandit has. But right now we did just get upgraded blur, which let's look at it. We have 335 armor rating right now. It's crazy. It's so good. Oh, but I didn't pick up invisibility. I'm such a fucking idiot, actually. Okay. Here's the plan. Off camera, I'm gonna run back to Solitude. I'm gonna go buy some spells that I may or may not have forgotten to buy, and then I'm gonna pick it up right here. And it'll still be in this episode. I'll just do it off camera. Okay, so as promised, back to pretty much the same spot. I picked up a couple of new things. I picked up invisibility and hibernation touch. I made a couple of stamina potions and some invisibility potions. So now we're pretty much ready to clear this place out. Also, now I'm gonna be using these boots. They are gonna replace the muffle spell because you can't maintain muffle and invisibility at the same time. They cancel each other out. I'm gonna wait. This guy's gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna wait for that because. Oh yeah, actually I have a perk point that I want to spend his knee. No, I don't have it yet. Fuck, this is really bad. Oh, but he's gonna be sleeping, so I'll do like 1,000,000 damage. That's fine. I think when you kill this guy gets alerted no matter what. So as soon as I kill him, I'm just gonna hit the invisibility potion. Maybe not.
What? No!
Yeah, he did. Weird. Anyway, I'll just
What was that?
walk back over here to my Rune of Dampening and wait for them to chill out. Hopefully they don't get suspicious again. Sometimes that happens.
I know I heard something.
Because they spot the body, but I feel like
just hearing
it shouldn't happen again.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Yeah, it did. It's fine. Oh wait, they didn't? Okay.
What a waste.
They're just looking at it. Wait, I'm actually... What's going on?
Sovngarde, take your soul.
Yeah, now
I'll
it's gonna
avenge your
become hostile
body.
again. Right?
What was
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That's what I was expecting to happen. And this is way worse if you progress the quest, and there's also the Argonian here. He has a higher sneak detection than any of these guys, and he's also standing right next to the captain. And if you get close, he'll like engage you in a conversation, making the it just becomes a big fucking mess, man. But it's okay. If you, when you're hidden like this, you gain extra sneak levels anyway, so I'm not particularly bothered by it.
I guess I was just hearing.
Hopefully it's over with though. I wanna kill this guy, but he has some pretty good armor, so I'm a bit worried that I can't. So this could be pretty bad. I wonder if I can kill this guy without alerting anybody. I'm gonna try. Very good. Now I think the last guy down there, there's one melee, one ranged, and I can just kill the ranged one and jump into the water and then kill the other two with destruction. I should wait for some stamina though. I have this. Why am I worrying about stamina? That's what I made this for. Nice. Ooh. Save. I don't want to crash after doing all that shit. Absolutely. Let's pick up a dagger. What did I pick up? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here except down in the water. You loot a key from the captain, and you can come down here and loot a usually really crappy chest. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great, but it wasn't awful. Now we're gonna ride back to Solitude and turn in the Lights Out quest. And after having played an orc, I really fucking miss bestials too. It's a pain in the ass to deal with low stamina region, especially when you already have low stamina. Like me, I have like 100. I could have turned in the quest while I was running back to buy the spells and make the potions, but I didn't know if that was gonna make him actually appear in the cave even if I didn't do the next part, you know? So I wanted to wait.
Looks like you have. The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Okay. I'm really hoping I can get my destruction up to 25 before the end of this video. I don't think I'll be able to though. I think what I'm gonna have to do is get it to 24, and then I can read a book in Windhelm that'll give me a lot of XP in it, and that'll make it so that I'll only need to like kill one enemy or something to level it up. But I'm gonna kill a couple of Hawkers and crabs on the way to... You get sent to here. Wreck at the Ice Runner. Is this for me, or is like destruction music, not music, destruction noise so loud? It actually like hurts my ears. I hope it's not as painful for you guys to listen to. But if it is, I'm sorry. Anytime you're around this area, you should be a little bit careful, because there's a very low chance encounter that you run into a werewolf, and he might just run you down and kill you, and you have... Did you guys hear that? Or am I imagining things? Just like jumped in my seat. I swore I heard something. Maybe I'm just crazy. Fuck! Fucking Charles. I can't even like see it. It's not that I'm like overly afraid of it. It's more like I just don't wanna. I really don't wanna get hit by the poison. I don't have any cure poison, and I don't have any poison elixirs. So it's not a good idea to mess with it.
Where are you?
I'm gonna wait until I get out of combat before going inside, because I don't wanna cause the people inside to go crazy and just fucking run all over the ship. I don't think I'm gonna kill the ones outside. I think I am gonna... I think I'm just gonna kill the people who are inside here. And I really hope they don't get alerted by this, because they might. And that's gonna be such a fucking pain in the ass. And I mean alerted as in they actually spot me. I don't really care if they, you know, go looking for me, because they won't find me. Wouldn't it be funny if they found me now? Jinx myself there? Massively. Anybody there?
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? I get sneak 50? 49.
Must be my imagination. By Ysmir, there's a killer about. What was that?
Why that? Oh shit. No, dude.
Anybody
Fuck away from me. Can you guys just go back down the ship?
What was that?
I think this stops happening when you get higher sneak.
Hello, who's there?
But there are some mobs who are connected to each other. And they're all just fucking pains to deal with.
Must be my imagination.
Gonna scope the place out a bit. Should be able to kill this guy over here. Now if I remember right, this is gonna cause her to go upside here, because she's like somehow able to notice all of them dying. But she'll like slowly walk up here, and you have plenty of time to kill her. Yeah, there she is. So I can just go back there and wait for her to come. And then I can deal with the last 2 enemies at my leisure. Sometimes you just like, maybe I played too much Skyrim, I know everything about the fucking game. Well, not everything, but last guy. Got him. I don't think there's much good loot here. There's like alchemy ingredients and that's pretty much it. So let's check them right quick and get out. I'm not gonna kill like I said, I'm not gonna kill the ones outside. It's such an open area, so it's really hard to do it undetected. And I don't wanna get trapped near the water. And I also don't care about sneak XP anymore, now that I got the level 50 perk. Now it's like all about destruction and illusion. So, trick you can use with illusion is you cast the rune of dampening and then you channel your spell, open the door and let go of your mouse buttons, and you will be invisible when you come outside. And you can do that when you go into interiors as well, but it has to be a door that you can open. You cannot do it if you're just like walking into a cave or something, because your illusion, your invisibility spell will break. Do I have the balls to take this north route? I think so. Yes, there's no problem. No problem at all. Yes, I'm gonna have to read that book in Windhelm. It's fine. I don't really mind. Go over here, summon my horse. We'll go back to Broken Oak Grotto, kill the Argonian, and probably end the episode there. Actually, I should turn in the quest with you guys, because I did take that quest in Solitude. So maybe I'll end it after that instead. I think I'm gonna do that. Is that a dead salmon? No, it's not. Like, I'm so creeped out anytime I'm near water in this fucking game. Ever since I ran into my first big slaughterfish, it's been like that. They shrunk them though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any... I don't think they're literally giant anymore, they're just really big. But I'm not sure about that. I just know that the one I ran into at Windhelm on a previous character was not as big as they used to be. I'm not gonna use invisibility for this. Should be right over there. I don't know if he is hostile or not. Right away. Could be. I'm just gonna take a stamina potion before I go after him. Because he's pretty fast and he has a dagger, so... You have to run away from him with. I think he's faster than me too, so... There we go. So yeah, the reward for this quest is honestly like he has some good stuff on him. Usually it's gems, not an X, but then there's also gonna be a new chest over here now. As well as these two bags. So it's not as good as like the other quests we've done, but it's okay. Better than nothing. And we're gonna do this place anyway, so why not, right? So all I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go and turn in the quest and sell off all of my shit. So if you wanna watch that, stick around. Otherwise, next time we will do a bunch of Markarth quests, and that's probably the last time we're gonna be killing any sort of like bandit type enemy. After that, I'm gonna move on to different enemies. Because we'll have Destruction 25, so we'll be able to Oh shit, gotta be careful. think I'm gonna turn up the in-game sound a bit. I lowered it because when I skimmed over my other episodes, I felt like my sound was a bit loud, especially the destruction abilities. So I lowered it a bit, but I think I lowered it a bit too much. Let's go and sell some stuff.
Fancy robes. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm keeping, anytime I find like a ruby, a sapphire, or an amethyst,
Return
I'm keeping those
anytime you
gems.
need arms or armor.
And that's because later on in the game you are able to turn those gems into frost, void, and fire salts, which you need to make
Hello, and
any
what are
kind
you
of
hunting?
good
Never mind.
resistance
I don't want to
potion.
know. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
With alchemy, which I want to do because I don't have to keep buying a bunch of them. I'll be needing my gold to buy new spells and level up alchemy.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's
to like buy at least another piece of peerless destruction, which is gonna be the headpiece.
You wouldn't be a cell. That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay.
This guy actually becomes your follower now if you want him to, but I don't want to follow.
Gotcha.
I'll go back to Riften real quick and end the episode there.
I'm telling you.
And then when the next episode starts, I'll have figured out exactly what I want to do in terms of alchemy and everything like that. I think I cleaned this merchant out of her gold when I came back.
Hello, I'm Gizly.
Some might call this
but you
junk.
can just call me
Me?
Aaron's sister.
I call them
Everyone
treasures.
does.
I don't think I'm ever gonna use this again. No.
Come back to bit pieces anytime.
Oh, I forgot to do this. That's fine, I can do that off camera. It's fine.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the episode here. And next time I'll have Destruction 25 because I'm actually gonna go and grind it on some Horkers outside of Dawnstar. But I don't wanna put anybody through watching more of that shit. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.